Let me check and make sure that everything is working. Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. It's working. Okay, let me... Whoopsies. What does that mean? Why does it say that? What? Oh. Okay, well, it went away. I don't know what that means, but okay. Let's see, let me start my... Sounds really loud to me. I always forget to turn my headphones down. Alrighty. Starting another stream. I got a new software, so I should be able to stream longer than 40-30 minutes. Like, as long as I want time. Yeah. Let me go ahead and turn this off, because I don't need that anymore. Okay. I have someone messaging me. It's trying to get me to buy stream assets. And I looked at their profile, and it's kind of like AI. Like, none of it looks the same. But I don't want to be, like, rude. What am I doing? I'm trying to find my stream. That's right. I'm too nice. Too nice to say, that's not real. I don't want to pay, like, $200 for AI. Yeah, complicated stuffs. But it's okay. We don't worry about stuff like that. What else do I have going on? I don't know. Oh. I mean, it's not really interesting, but I read a lot, and so the book I was reading was like, it was so good this morning. I always read in the morning, and then now I'm gonna make it a habit to start streaming in the morning too. I like the morning because no one can bother me, because usually my family sleeps in, but I don't even live with my family, so it's just my grandma. I live with my grandma, so the only person I'm worried about is she doesn't really knock. Well, she kind of does, but she walks in, and then she'll, like, say something while I'm streaming and be like, I'm streaming. And then she'll, you know, she'll be like, oh, sorry. Water. But I prefer streaming in the morning because none of my friends are up either, so I can just stream without being disturbed by, like, text messages. It's not like I don't like them, but it's convenient. Undisturbed stream. That's what it is. An undisturbed stream of not having to text people while I'm trying to be entertaining and, you know, finish my art. Streaming my art isn't very efficient to get it done faster, but it's fun. So, That's all that matters, right? That looks wonky. How do I fix that? Do I make this one? There. Does that work? Yeah. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just needs to be straight. Oh, beautiful. Okay. That's decent, right? Oh my goodness, why does it keep putting that on screen? I'm so confused. Why does it keep saying that? Let me see if I can fix that. Is it because I have... It went away again. I have no idea. Maybe it's because I don't have, like... That's so weird. I don't like that. It's not like the app I'm using has, like, a premium either. So, I don't know what it wants me to do. Doesn't it? Oops. No. Okay. Whatever. Oh, whoops. If it keeps saying that, I might relaunch the app and try to get it to not do that. Is it raining? It doesn't look like it's raining. Here's my cat. I hope my Wi-Fi doesn't go out if it rains. How do I do this? Is there somebody here? There's like noises. Or it could be the dog. I don't know. That's weird. Ever so slightly weird. And oh my god. Is there people here? What's that sound? Oh, the dog is downstairs. Oh my god, that was terrifying. I thought somebody was like... I don't know. Ugh, that was weird. Oh, it's the Roomba. Oh my good lord. I swear. I hate that thing. It's so obnoxious. I'm not gonna do that right now. Don't get me wrong. It's nice to some extent. But it dies all the time and it gets stuck on everything. So in that sense, it's not very fun to deal with. That was kind of... I don't know. It was bumping against stuff and I thought there was somebody home. And I was like, there shouldn't be. Nobody's supposed to be here unless my sister decided to show up. But I don't know why she would. She's never up this early. I'm being marketed to. I don't want to be marketed to. Leave me alone. Oh, for goodness. I don't want to buy stream assets. I'd rather make them. Or commission a real artist. I don't want to commission an AI artist. I'm just too nice to be like, hey, you're using AI. I don't really want to buy from you. And it's like, expensive too for AI. Does that look fine? No. That looks fine, right? Yeah. Okie dokie. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. AI art. Oh my god, it says you can. Okay, let's go to. What? Oh my god. It does want me to buy stuff. What? Bruh. Okay. Well, it's not like it's super obnoxious. Because it just says, ugh, but it's kind of bleh. Hold on. Maybe I'll just. It's. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me just remove this while I figure it out. Mom wanted no technical difficulties today. I really thought it was gonna be chill. And then it was like, no. Is it really just $3? Because I'll pay $3. $4. Whatever. Remove all restrictions. Well, if you would show me the restrictions. Yeah, fine. I'll buy it for $4. It's fine. As long as it's not like gonna bill me annually. I mean, like $4 isn't that bad. I don't know why I'm complaining, but thank you for your purchase. Cool. Can I have an uninterrupted stream now? Please? What is that emote? I've never seen that before. That's wild. What was I doing? Ah, yes. And now I've got to adjust it because it wants to be absolutely enormous. There we go. That works. Hold on. I need to. I mean, at least I'm not having as many difficulties as yesterday. Yesterday was not yesterday. Saturday. Saturday was absurd. I feel like I need to chill this out a little bit right here. It's not saying it anymore, so I'm assuming it's happy. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm not constantly looking at my screen, so I can't always see if it's saying that. It's just occasionally I look over to my laptop and see that it's, you know, it says the dumb thing. Where's my reference? There we go. I don't want to put the logo. I don't want to have to do that. I mean, it's part of the car, but it also wasn't on the car that I was referencing. I don't really care to put it on there, so I'm not going to. That looks decent. Now I gotta figure out how to... Oh, ew. Right? Right. Let me fix that real quick. I don't like it. I forgot what I was talking about. Something about subscriptions or something. That's like the cheapest thing that I've had to buy so far. All the other apps that I've looked at were like $19 a month, $20, $120. No, thank you. I just want to stream my art. I don't want to have to pay a fortune. It's not like I'm broke. You know, I'd rather not have to. I have other things I could spend my money on. Beneficial things. That looks fine, right? Kind of. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh no. That looks awful. That's too wide. Does that work? I don't like how this is. Ugh. Okay, it's process. This needs to be like slanted a little bit. Just a little. There we go. That looks better. Talking makes me need to drink water. Oh my god. Is it frozen? What's going on? See, it takes me so long to notice these things. Hold on. Let's do it. I probably should have locked my screen. It's fine. I don't know if that does anything. Please connect. Please connect. Oh my good lord. Why is this happening to me now? Am I still connected by Bluetooth? Yes. Oh my goodness. It's not gonna work for me now. Hold on, let me get my... This is so fun. I really love when it does this to me. Okay. Open and play. Connect, please. I really didn't think I'd have to deal with this today. There we go. Now it'll work. Right? Yeah, let's go. It's been like 20 minutes and I've already had issues, which is absolutely lovely. We love issues. Apollo, don't step on my keyboard. Hi, buddy. He wants to come and bug me now. That doesn't look equal. Doesn't. It's tearing my drawers apart. Actually, it looks fine. It looks fine. I'll go with that. I feel like I just make that noise whenever I don't know what to say. I need to keep talking constantly, and my brain is still, like, empty from waking up. So, like, I don't know what to talk about. Because I woke up, like, what time is it? 2 hours ago? Yeah. I don't have much to talk about. I could talk about boring stuff, but then that's not very... I mean, it's better than nothing. But boring stuff is not fun. Fun to watch. Or listen to, for that matter. That looks fine, right? Let me take this out a little bit. There. Oh my god. It actually looks decent. I feel like my laptop color is just super washed out. And so it looks really yellow. Does it look like that? Here? Let me see. Oh no, I turned my screen off. Whoopsies. Let me view my stream, please. Okay. Oh, it does look washed out on stream. Ew. Ugh. Okay. It's fine. It's just for stream. It doesn't mean the art looks like that. It's fine. It's supposed to be orange, not yellow. I don't know why it makes it look yellow. It's really annoying. Ugh. Okay. Whatever. I can't do anything about it. It's fine. I don't really want to do anything about it anyway. My drawer is just gonna keep falling apart. Okay. That looks like the center of the car, right? Yes. Okay. And then I just need to do this part. Where does that end and begin? I can't tell when my entire car is black. You know what? Maybe I don't have to edit. Maybe I'll just... Okay, wait. I can do it. It goes right here. Oops. Here. And that's it, right? I think so. Here. There. Like that. Would I look better without it? Maybe. Maybe if I erase this part right here and just let it have the bottom part. That works, right? I think it does. It doesn't need to be up there. That works. Yeah. That's fine. Lovely. Okie doke. Let's do the top part now. I need to find something to talk about, other than the fact that my drawer is falling apart right now. which is ever so slightly annoying. I should have. Yeah, my brain is so disorganized. I want to be entertaining, but I can't, think of anything to talk about. I could talk about awkward family stuff that I had to experience yesterday, but I don't know if I should. Come on. Okay. That works. Let me do. Right? Yeah. Let me see. Oh. I guess I could just talk about. I was watching, cause, yeah, I don't really watch Twitch, even though I stream on it, which sounds bad. Not really. I guess a lot of people probably don't do that, but I decided to last night. I didn't know what category to look at, so I was just like, okay, let's just look at Stardew Valley. So I went on Stardew Valley, and I saw this little streamer. She was streaming. She had already been streaming for 4 hours, and so I was like, oh, okay. She, her setup looks pretty good, but she has no one watching. So I went in and chatted with her, and she's pretty cool. I forgot her name. I can probably. Yokai Maiden? Yeah. She's fun. I talked to her a bit. I just something about looking at small streamers and just being able to chat with them personally is fun. I like it. Does that look fun? I feel like there's. Wow, okay. I don't know why it did that. There we go. That's better? Question mark? Oh my god, please. I'm so empty-headed right now. I literally can't think of anything to talk about. I can talk about nerdy stuff, like the book I was reading this morning. It looks decent. Oh my god. Hello. What's up? I didn't look at chat for a while. I don't know how long that's been there. Please. I'm not paying attention. What's up? Let's see. Ooh, I could make the brakes red. That'd be cool. Yeah, let me do that. Thank you. Yeah, the stream should be going better now. I have a different application, so it doesn't crash on me. But it kept saying, I can't remember. It kept coming up with, some text on the streaming software. And it kept going away and coming back, and I was like, what? So I, paid $4 for it to go away. Which isn't bad, but... For stream, I'm using OBS, but to, mirror my iPad to my PC, I'm using, just something from Microsoft Store called AirScreen Mirroring Receiver. It was cheap, and you know, it had the best quality out of some of the other stuff that I used, so it wasn't bad. Oopsies. Yeah, but it's working. It's not like lagging, I don't think. So, it's doing better than all the other stuff I had. That looks like brakes, isn't it? Yeah. You can't see the ones on the other wheel, so I'm not gonna do that. Ooh. It's looking like something. Do I want to keep this? I could. Do I want to? I don't know. I'll decide later. I'll keep it for now. Let's see. I forgot what I was talking about. Stream software. I was using another one the other day when I was streaming last. The one that crashed. Or not crashed. It just had like a time limit for how long I could stream. So I wanted to find something different, and I spent like an hour yesterday trying to find something. I even ordered like a little Bluetooth piece for my PC because my PC didn't have Bluetooth. But yeah, I did that, and I tried to set it up and it didn't work. And then I googled it and it was like, you need to have an external app, and I was like, why? Why is it so hard? It shouldn't be this difficult. But then I found this app and it's working pretty decently, and I only had to pay $3 for the text on the screen to go away, so better than nothing. Wait, which one is it that has the... Okay. I need to do it over here. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to complete the coloring for the car today. That's gonna be... that might be quite a bit. I'll do like base colors for everything, which isn't that much. I'll change the, this, and then the tires, and it should be fine. And then I'll do details another time, because I don't feel like doing that today. I want to get this general coloring done. Because if I don't, I'm going to forget, and then I'm never going to remember. And then I'm never going to finish it. What kind of yellow do I need? It's like an orangey yellow, right? Like that? Probably. Yeah, that looks fine. I'll stay with that color. I probably need to have Stream Manager open on my laptop. I don't. My brain is so dead this morning. I feel like I talked about so much stuff on my last stream, and then I woke up this morning and it was just nothing. Just void of any discussion. It's because I had to talk a bunch yesterday to my boyfriend's family. Not a bunch. I can't say a bunch, but you know, they asked me questions and I had to answer, so. Yeah. That looks pretty good. I should probably make it like a different black. I knew I shouldn't have done black. Maybe. Let me test out some other colors. It could be. This is super unnecessary, but I want to see if I can pick an easier color to do. I don't think red would be good. Ah, Lord, no. I kind of like, maybe like a dark blue. That'd be pretty cool, but I don't know if it looks that great with the orange. I don't know, the orange and black looks pretty cool. Let me try white. No. I mean, I guess it's not that bright of a white. Let me try like that. Ugh, no, I just don't. I don't like it. Okay, I'll stick with black. Wow. That's tough. Crashing a car? That's stressful. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I've never been in that kind of situation, but I can't imagine how nerve-wracking that would be. Especially if you caused the crash. But if you didn't, it's still probably, like, not fun to deal with. Let's see. Not like oh, wow. Okay, that's too much. I've had car happens before. Car issues. Not issues, but you know, incidents. Wow. Yeah, car crashes are always like weird, especially with other people. Because there's so many factors that can go into causing a crash. But in the end, it's really whoever ran into whoever. And you gotta pay. It sucks though, because it's probably expensive. I hope it didn't total his car. Because that's the really bad situation is when it totals your car and then you don't have anything to drive around in. I'm lucky I've never been in a crash. I'm also like somewhat of a cautious driver. I say somewhat with the information that I have had a speeding ticket before. Yeah, cars are expensive in general, but I can imagine in like other countries that don't use cars is, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. There's so much that goes into having to pay everything, because at least here in America, you get fines for being a reckless driver, and then you have to pay for the person's damage, and then you gotta pay for your damage, and sometimes it ends up in having to get a new car, and then it's just a huge mess. And then it's a whole other thing if somebody gets injured. Then it's like, then you have to go to court. Yeah, cars are expensive. I'm lucky that I don't pay my car insurance, but I mean, I've never really had an issue with my car before. I drive a... Yeah. Yeah. Can get pretty expensive. Pretty fast. It's some scary stuff. Especially in bigger cities, which I live around one, it can, like, a lot of times, it cannot be your fault, but then you get charged because silly reasons. I need to get myself, like, a dash cam, because ever since I got a speeding ticket, I'm a slow driver. So people, like, will drive close to, like, the rear of my car, and I don't want to get rear-ended. So I need, like, a dash cam, because if you get rear-ended, in the United States at least, it, like, it's on you. Because, actually, wait, no. If you rear-end somebody else, it's always going to be on you. So, like, if you're following someone too close and they slam on their brakes, it's still going to be on you. You're going to be charged for following too closely. Which is understandable. But if, like, somebody cuts in front of you in, like, a lane and you hit them because they were being reckless, you're still going to get charged. Which is dumb, but that's how it is. That's why it's good to have insurance and dash cams. Really? Wow. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That'd be kind of great. I know it's law required in semis here, like semi trucks and U-Hauls and things like that, but it's not required in cars. Now people will get them. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Yeah. I get dash cam footage all over my page sometimes. I guess I didn't realize a lot of it was Russian. I mean, I do when I realize I can't understand what they're saying, but yeah, it's not required here. Not unless you're commercial vehicle. Even then, I don't think it's required. I think it's only required for semis, because semis are really dangerous, so. I was driving home one day, and I saw a semi, like, explode into flames on the side of the road one time. It was terrifying. They are scary vehicles. I always see a bunch of dash cam footage from semi drivers as well. Because, you know, they're supposed to have them in their trucks, but... Yeah. Just drive safely. Don't get into an accident. And if somebody else gets you into an accident, then they have to pay you, usually. So... It's looking pretty good. I forgot to turn this off. I have no idea. There could be a million things that cause that, but... Yeah. Semis are just one of those dangerous things that you don't want to get into. That's why whenever I see videos of people, like, passing semis or, like, getting right in front of them or, like, brake checking them, that's why I'm like, that's so dumb. Like, that's a scary vehicle, and that weighs, like, tons. And you're gonna risk your life driving in front of that thing? Like, okay. Yeah, it's terrifying. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get rims. That's what I'm doing. Do I want to do silver? Would probably look better. Yeah, anyway. It's just one of those things that you keep your distance from. Oh my gosh, I saw where I missed something. Okay, whoops. Okie dokie. I can tell you from experience that being interrogated by police is not fun. Not interrogated, but, you know, having to deal with police in general is terrifying. Oh my god. Why? Procreate, why? Okay, there. My state police is, like, really, like, on it, especially in certain cities, so I was gonna get caught one way or another, but it's not like I was going too fast. Not like 100 miles an hour. I'm not stupid, but I was going like 20 over the speed limit in a 35, so yeah, it was mildly terrifying. It's the first time I've ever, you know, been pulled over and, you know, given a speeding ticket at the same time, so it was mildly terrifying. And then I had to go to court and pay my fines, which got lowered eventually. But, like, traffic laws, I'm 19. I'm 19 and I have a Kia Soul that I drive on a daily basis for hours. So in the US, it varies from state to state, but I got a learner's permit, which means that you have to have a person with a driver's license and they're over 21 in the car while you're learning how to drive. But you can get a learner's permit at 14 in Kansas, which is where I lived at the time. So I got my learner's permit at 14, and then no, it's not really. It's a process, because it can take a couple years. Like, for a learner's permit, you have to have it for a year. But if you're over the age of 18, you can just go ahead and get a license. You have to... It varies from state to state, really. But where I live now, which is Georgia, it's like you have to take a test. You have to read, like, 6 hours of stuff. Not in one day. But you have to read 6 hours of stuff and then take a test, which the test is moderately easy, in my opinion. And then you take a driving test where they put a dash cam in the car and they guide you where they want to go, where they want you to go. And then, you pass or you don't pass. That's about it. Pretty easy. I mean, lots of people have their driver's license, but a lot of people don't want to do it for some reason, which is a little odd, but okay. Seeing as America is so, you have to have one to get anywhere or to do anything, because we don't have public transportation, really. Unless you want to pay, $20 for an Uber. But yeah. I mean, I wish America would do something where they implement, having to retake your license at a certain age. Because there's so many accidents that old people get in because they're too old to drive. Or, they've just lost, some form of mobility or, mental state that they can't drive anymore. And they still drive. So, there needs to be some sort of something to, retake a driver's license. Your license can get suspended if you violate too many laws, but yeah. It's not too hard. Let's see. Is that all the base colors I want? Let me see. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing I wish more of the U.S. would have, is public transportation more. 'Cause in tight big cities, you have some, we have trams and buses and some trains, but it's really local stuff. You can't get far with it. But That's a great thing, because it's probably a lot cheaper for, the average person. I don't know how cheap it is for the country to do it, but to have, like, transportation provided to you. Like, I would pay a membership to, like, take a bus or a train everywhere. Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yep. I can't remember. Wow. Anyway, since I can't remember. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Because I live in Georgia, I know stuff. Atlanta has a train station. We call it MARTA. And it goes to like 4 different cities, I think, that are all really close to Atlanta. And that's about it. And I think it's like $93 a month for like a month subscription, which is kind of crazy. Let me see. What do I want to do? So, like, if we do have local transportation, it's usually somewhat expensive. Like, a driver's license doesn't really cost that much. I think, I can't remember what I paid. The reading material was like $40, maybe 60. And then the driver's license itself, I think, was maybe 50 to 100 for like one time that you have to take a driver's license, unless you get it revoked. But that's not bad for having to. But then again, you have to drive a car everywhere and pay for the car. I don't know. Maybe it is cheaper, but I don't know. Public transportation needs to be implemented more. The only reason it's not is a lot of the car companies that are super popular in America, after countless prices. Wow. Is that good? I'm gonna assume that's pretty good. Yeah, that's... Well, let me see. I can Google it. I forgot what I was saying, but I'm gonna Google this first. Let's see. Okay, I don't know how much that is, but I know. I think my music ended itself. Let me fix that. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's too expensive. Mm-hmm. I completely forgot what I was saying before that. I can't remember. Something about buses. Oh, yeah. 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 The salary is different. See, there's always stuff to consider with that. Stuff that, you don't consider at first. Yeah, I guess that would be one of it. I don't know. I mean, it's probably, even if you're like low income, it might be better than having to pay for a car and stuff and insurance and things. So yeah. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, in the US, the reason we don't have like a bunch of transportation is I think the US is just, I don't know, because there's lots of vast countries, but I feel like their cities are very close instead of like far in between. But even then, I feel like they still have to like trains that reach far. But the reason the US doesn't is because major car companies like Ford and Chevy and stuff, like they pay to not put in transportation or like local transportation. Public transportation, that's what I was trying to say. So that they can make more sales. They ask the government not to. No, I understand. Yeah, I mean, I can do month or year, but yeah. I mean, for a month, I don't even get paid 3.5K. But then again, I'm not working like a real full-time job. I work at like my college, so yeah. But I make probably under $1,000 a month, probably. See, the US is just so messed up with prices and payment and stuff. But then again, I'm in college, so I can't really get a good job if I wanted to. I don't have the time to get a good job. If I did, it'd probably cost me more time and money than I'm already costing myself. Yeah, money's fun. Money is not something I really want to deal with. But I'm an adult. I have to. I have to do money and taxes and boring adult stuff. Hi, buddy. My cat's sleeping in my lap right now. He wants my attention. Let's see. I don't know how long I want to stream for. I'm so unorganized and like new, or not new, but you know, not professional at streaming. So I'm like, I don't know how long I want to stream. I guess it's just however I want to feel and how long until I get hungry and leave. Apollo, please. Just keep your head down. My sleeve keeps hitting his ear and he keeps flicking it, and it's mildly disturbing. He just has to be in the middle of everything. He can't not be the center of attention unless somebody else comes over, and then he wants to hide the entire day. Yay, it looks decent. Do I want to draw more? I should. Or else I'm gonna be working on this piece for like ever. I mean, that's pretty good for base colors. Let me do the tires and then I'll decide. Oopsie. You know what? I'm gonna drink water because water is important. I drink so much water. Meow meow. He wants pets. He wants attention. Let's see. I was gonna say something and I forgot. Oh, I was talking about water. Yeah. I drink so much water. Like, a lot. I don't drink anything but water, actually. Water is just good. I don't know. 'Cause, like, yeah, I just don't like sweet drinks. Just not into it. Like, I don't like sodas. My sister will drink a Dr. Pepper, and I am perfectly content with my bottle of water. Let's see. What time is it? Oh my goodness. I've been streaming for like an hour. I've done decent drawing, I guess. Mexican Coke? Haven't tried it. I've heard it's different in every country. I don't drink Coke. I don't like Coke. I don't like US Coke. So I don't know if I'd like Mexican Coke either. I heard that every country makes it different though, so. Like in Germany's probably tastes different than America and what's it called? Mexico. Yeah. I think, yeah, I wish they would still do that. There's some places in the U.S. that will make it from the original Coke. Like, they'll make it in front of you and give it to you. I haven't tried it, but it does taste different. But yeah, the mass-produced stuff is like, it's not good. Ow. Apollo. Anyway. Yeah, the U.S. is fun with their corn syrup. They love their corn syrup. Yeah, I'd imagine. The U.S. isn't one for keeping original stuff original. Especially if they're mass producing it, then it has to be, like, efficient. And has to have, like, corn syrup and stuff that will get you addicted to it. That's why people have Coke and Pepsi and Dr. Pepper addictions in America, is because it's got nasty stuff in it. I don't know. Let me Google it. I feel like it might be, and then they went and ruined it, like they do with everything. Let me see. Yep. It was made in America in 1886. Yeah. Other countries just do it better. The first doesn't mean the best. Yeah. I don't know. America is so weird with, like, food and, you know, adding weird stuff. Because I've heard I've seen so many things of people going to Italy and, like, them having, like, gluten problems in America, and then they go to Italy and they eat bread there, and then it's, like, perfectly fine. And it makes me think, like, maybe I want to go try that. I want to go to Italy and eat bread, and I want to try pasta. Because pasta messes me up on, like, any basis. It's like, I want to try pasta in Italy and see if it bothers me at all. Because that's one thing I usually avoid eating. Yeah. The food system in America is just, it sucks. Everything is just supposed to be, like, taste good and be easy to mass produce. That's what it is. A lot of America's stuff is they'll, like, put stuff in it that will, like, in sugary things, like, let me think. I can't think of one specifically. Maybe, like a Little Debbie's cake or something. Like something that you would buy once to try it, and then you, like, get addicted to it, and then you can't stop buying it, and then they're stealing your money. I'm joking, kind of. But yeah, like, stuff like that, they'll put something in it that gets you addicted to it, so you keep buying it. It's crazy. It's actually wild. Like, it'll do that in sodas and stuff too. And yeah, the US is fun. We do fun stuff. It's not fun. I don't know why, though. I don't understand why. Like, where it came from, where the U.S. had to, like, do this. I guess they did it, and then people liked it, and then it's been in for so long that, you know, you can't change it. So, now it's just a part. I don't know. I saw something that, I'm not gonna get political or anything, but Trump was supposed to, like, hire somebody to, like, fix, like, the added stuff, or, like, I don't know, something with, like, the stuff they put in our food. I don't know if he's actually gonna do that, though. I don't believe anything politicians say. Okie dokes. I think this is good for now, because the rest of it is just gonna be me rendering stuff. Do I want to play something? I don't know. I think I'll just end it here. Probably. I don't really feel like doing anything else. I drew what I wanted to, and it looks decent, so. Yeah, I think I'll just end it here. But thanks for coming to the stream again. Good to talk to you.